got a in it. Cyber truck tenant. Mansion in Miami, couple months. Only thing rented. Went to Johnny Dang for a penny. That was 350. Heard that it get.
my left in from St. Louis to Memphis, from Texas back up to Indiana, Chi-Town, KC, Motown to Alabama, LA, New York Yankee to Hotland, Louisiana, getting paid off this country grammar. In Savannah, blow 30 mil like I'm Hammer, going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the rain, boom, boom, baby. Ready to let it go, shimmy, shimmy, go, listen to it now. Pass it to me now, going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the rain, boom, boom, baby. Ready to let it go, shimmy, shimmy, go, listen to it now. I'ma show these cats how to make these millions, so you quit acting silly, monkey. Quicker than Billy, man. Talking really not needed, man. Flows I get come freely, man. Especially out, man. Keys to my beamer, man. Holler at Beanie, man. See me, man. Rolling deeper than any, man. Through Jenny's, man. Through you city, back up the Kingsland with nice shice. And they try when they produce and sell the same be twice. All over close to from broke to having broke, 'cause my price range is low, but now I'm knocking like Jehovah. Let me in, Bill Gates. Let me in, spin, I got money to lend my friends. Now we in, candy pins, Kenwood and tears. Now
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now here's Cunningham. Into the lane. Oh, McGee with the block. Koulibaly on the wing. Fires in the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here they come. And he buries his first look.
Well, you see the athleticism on the break there from Johnson.
Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
Now here's Allen. Cunningham on the wing. Blocked!
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. 2 on the clock. Throws it up high. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Washington with possession. It's a three-point game. Smart for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, when he gets in a rhythm out there, Smart can be a problem at the arc.
Here's Cunningham. Nice move. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Arenas' shot is off. Allen outside. Called in by McGee. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Johnson. Oh, McGee with the block. And they get it back. There's a screen. Pass to Deng. Goes back up. And he hits the jumper. Here's Arenas. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian Keith had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the Hawks with possession here. After the basket by Washington. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:50 left in the first quarter. The kick out to Young. From deep, the shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Well, you got to get out on Young when he's roaming around the perimeter, especially from these corner spots.
Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian. Injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Here's Poole. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. And Okongwu with the block. They retain possession. Poole left side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Baji. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, nice ball movement from Poole. Just setting up someone else out there.
Now Young. Here's Deng. And stolen by Bay. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the Wizards with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And stolen by Bay. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Washington shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
Bay with a screen. Here's Poole. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Hawks trail by 9. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Get there, get there.
And the layup is good off the glass. Poole's got 7 points in the game.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And so it's Washington. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Bay with a screen. Pass to Baji. Now here's Kispert. No good with the triple. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Young misses.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
On the wing, Bay. Back to Poole. And it's Dang with the rebound. Hawks trail up by 11. Here's Cunningham. Tipped. Poole outside. Poole can't get that one to fall. On offense, here are the Hawks. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season, for the first time in a long time, hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. And here's Kispert from the arc. Offensive rebound. Hawks trail up by 11. Here's Dang. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Assist from Trae Young.
Here's Poole. He's got 9. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Making a change here. Wizards leading by 7. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Sarr. No points yet. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Young looking for an opening. Over Smart. Johnson. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Johnson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Big man coming through. I love seeing Sarr punch it home like this.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Young. The 3. Washington with a rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
To the inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
The steal. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sarr's got 5 points.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Outside Young. Here's Cunningham. And Atlanta misses again.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Will it go? Pass to Gafford. Here's Dang. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
And so that's the end of the first half. Wizards out in front. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
19.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Wizards leading by 14. Smart looking around. Pass to Sarr. Here's Arenas. Picked it out of midair. And they're on the run. Here's Johnson. Oh, no good there with a double clutch. Back to fundamentals, man. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Arenas has got 9.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor. That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Arenas has got 5 points now this quarter.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And here's a Okongwu for 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Young. Pass to Deng. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. With some arc. Sarr pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Can't get it to fall. Hawks trail by 18. Here's Deng. Beverly outside. Pass to Young. Here's Okongwu. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Arenas with the bucket.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Outside Young. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Deng. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Middleton, no good. Hawks trail by 18. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's Cunningham missing. And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Heist Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. Great stuff there. Thank you. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Washington?
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
It's tipped. Now the Wizards in transition. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Poole's got 11 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Young misses.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Deng. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Washington, already up 26 points. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now here's Poole. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
Back to Poole. Pass to Baji. Kispert on the wing. Middleton outside. Bay with a screen. Over Hachimura. Bay, no good. Now Cunningham. Gafford in the post. Here's Deng. Cunningham on the wing. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young from long range. Kispert with some nice D.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
They set the pick. Here's Poole. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And this is Poole at his very best, scoring at an unrelenting pace.
And he makes it.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Poole shot is off. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Cunningham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact to battle for his shot inside.
And so he makes both from the line. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year, because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
On the court.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Here's Cunningham. Clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Washington basketball. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Number 1.
Here's Arenas.
Johnson.
Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Back to Allen. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots. Here's Okongwu. Kicks it out to Cunningham. There's the screen by Johnson. Second chance shot. And the play by Cunningham as he finishes it off for 2. Cunningham's got 8 points here in the quarter. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Arenas with the bucket.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Wizards.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jordan Poole.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
There's a screen by Johnson. 4 on the clock. They get it back. Back to Okongwu. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, I like it when Cunningham's looking to score. That puts the defenses into some tough positions.
And he's good on the second. Here's Arenas. So we see the Wizards taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up.
And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same that fly. I'm the same from birth with them.